showing.
It
that,
takes
you know.
it takes time to show that you're sorry. You can't just an apology of verbal words is not gonna be like, oh, okay, you're forgiven.
For sure.
It's like
So how'd you do it when all that shit happened with you?
I mean, just, of course I apologized, and then, I just kind of lived my life and just showed everybody who I was, and they just, they kind of saw that I was kind of misunderstood.
Well, your actions were pretty much, it showed also like how like the way you rep for your country internationally. That is kind of the way you've changed as a guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Come on, man.
I don't even think what he did was that serious. What did you just said Korea's lame or something like that, or like?
Yeah, I mean, just like when you're younger, you're naive and you're kind of ignorant, and then you just don't understand why things are the way they are.
That's so wild that you get in trouble for that.
Well, I mean,
Korea's different, man.
it's I could understand both perspectives now, because I lived over here for 17, 18 years, and then I went over there and I lived there for 13 years now.
Yeah.
So I could see both perspectives. Like people who live over there, like over here, like even the moms and dads, they know how Korean Americans are. So they're just like, oh man, they feel bad for me.
Wait,
da, da, da.
You didn't get like you decided to just leave Korea for a bit after like that whole thing happened.
Well, I
right?
mean, basically, it's like, how could you stay there when
it wasn't
it's
like
so
you got kicked out of the country.
I didn't. So basically, it's like I didn't. It wasn't like an official like by law, but it's kind of like, how are you going to stay in that hostile environment when the whole country is basically just kind of like against you, basically? Like, would you want to stay there?
But I don't get it. It's like when you left Label and all that controversy was happening, well, you say like people didn't like you, but when you're leaving in the airport, there's a whole like thousands of people at the airport who are crying that you're leaving. Like,
so,
I don't understand.
I mean, it was like, those are fans though. Fans, of course, they felt they just felt bad for me, basically, and just bad for the situation and how it just kind of unfolded. I feel like this is like some like gotcha journalism right now. Like called me, he's like, yo, can you be here in an hour? And then all of a sudden he's like, when you left Korea, like, what the fuck?
No. I was just we're gonna talk about more stuff. I'm just saying. I was curious about that little thing, because it was weird. It was confusing to me.
I mean, and it's like people, of course, everywhere, but just people are swayed by the media a lot. You know what I'm saying? So the headlines is like, oh my God, like if they read the headlines, they feel like the whole country feels like that. So they have to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I felt like the media played a big role in it.
Korean media is dangerous, man.
Ruthless,
It is very dangerous.
All media is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, except
I mean, if you
Fun with Dumb. It's not dangerous at all. This
like, yeah, but I'm talking about like just like, because everybody has agendas. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has agendas that they want to push, so that they use the media to sway people's opinions to get this shit their way,